Welcome back to another episode of Geek Tech Show. In today's episode, we are checking out those Air Max 95. This is actually golden, kind of a tan, brown, well, tan maybe, Air Max 95. Those shoes are so great that they have been designed, created 30 years ago, in actually 1995, even longer than 30 years. And those are, what am I saying? 1995, this was like 25 years ago. Anyways, those shoes are great, but a few things about them. Let's talk about those shoes. Why did they have decided to re-release those shoes and create, I think, probably hundreds of those styles? One, because they can't get them right. What I mean by that is there's so many different funky designs you can make with those almost perfect basketball shoes. Another thing about those is that they designed them so good back then that people wanted them so much back that they went back to the drawing board and they created different variations of those shoes, so you can actually collect all flavors, and there's so many flavors for you to pick from if you're a shoe collector. But if you're actually wearing them for practical purposes and that's what you're buying them for, well, this is why I come in. So what do we have here? First of all, we have a lot of L shocks right here. This was the big thing back then in the 1990s. Well, Adidas, not Adidas, the Reebok had the pump action. Or was it the Nike that had the pump action shoes, where you pump them up and then you can go ahead and play basketball with them? Well, the same thing goes over here. You don't need to pump them up. There's always over here a pump right below L pockets for you to balance their shoes. The bottoms of them are very nice as well. Lots of grip here for you, especially created to play basketball with. That's why they have the pointy toes over here. Now, if you have white feet, this might not work this great for you. A few other things about this specific shoe is that it actually been created and inspired by the human body. So what we have here, we got I think this is the spine right there, or is it the heart? Hard to tell what this is. Oh, this is actually the spine. You can actually tell the vertebrates going right through this whole thing right here. So this is the vertebrates. I think this might be the heart or something of it. And we have this just going right through the whole design. And some designs you can actually tell it's been like super inspired by the human body. So whoever created those shoes, this is also part of the spine over here. It's like the skin right there, and then it goes through the ribs right here. You have the ribs coming through this, something like that. I'm not sure to be exact here what is organ, which one is supposed to be what, but this is what comes with this shoe. The great thing about this is that they're actually pretty soft. They're lightweight and they feel good when you actually wear them. Surprisingly good, because Nike is so much about style and so little about comfort. And those are actually pretty comfortable. And there is a reason why they make so many different styles of the same exact shoe. People are actually buying them because they like how they feel. And those do make great basketball shoes because they bounce pretty well. Another thing is this right here is pretty tough too, so if somebody steps accidentally on your toe, it's going to give you a little bit of cushion over here, and plus you can readjust the whole entire shoe as well. Overall, I would say in terms of style, I give those a 10. In terms of comfort, there will be like a 9, 8-ish. And in terms of practicality, this is also a 10, especially if you're wearing them for the intended purposes, which is to play basketball with them. So the retros are back. Guess what this is? This is the Air Max 95. And the reason why they decided to create them over again was because people wanted them so much. They made them exactly right about 30 years ago or so, in 1995, and they're good, really good. And that's why they have so many different kinds and designs of the 95. Now, a few things about the 95 that nothing else has, or almost nothing, especially in the Nike line. They got those right here, the L bubbles, 3 different places, and this is actually designed as if inspired by the human body, but I will go into this later on. Now let's take a look how they look like. Feel super comfortable, and above all, I have very nice tracks to them right here, and this is pretty good too. Lots of, I think they are very stylish, they look good, and they feel pretty comfortable when you're putting them on. They're definitely designed to be basketball kind of shoes, and those are actually kind of like brownish golden version edition of them. So you can see how they look like in every kind of possible angle, in case you want to get them. How they look like in the back as well. And in the front, you can see it right here. And there it is. Introducing to you the Nike Air Max 95. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you did enjoy another review of the Geek Tech Show, and you don't know what is the next review that's gonna be happening on this channel, and please subscribe to it and watch some other videos because they have a lot of interesting things in there as well. Thank you so much. Please sub to this channel and see you in the next episode of the Geek Tech Show.